it. Having a strong stance on this topic can be problematic because it prevents you and I from comprehending the wider picture of some common misconceptions about calories in, calories out. Today, let's talk about the realities of calories in, calories out. By the end of our conversation, you will have a better grasp on calories in, calories out, and 5 specific measures you can use today for your weight loss success. Calories in, calories out. That equation has always seemed pretty straightforward. You eat less, move more, and you lose weight, right? So I hear what you're saying, but in truth, that isn't all there is to calories in, calories out. Eat less and move more only considers the calories you and I consume and the calories we expend through exercise and other daily activities such as doing the dishes, going grocery shopping, or fidgeting at work. Calories in, calories out. Is that the same thing as energy balance equation? Yeah, that's right. Energy balance equation. And by that, I mean calories in, calories out. It includes all of our body's intricate interworkings as well as the external elements from messages sent and received to our brains, from our intestines, hormones, organs, muscles, bones, and fat cells. Energy in and energy out isn't just from the foods we eat or the exercises we do. You do see that, right? But what about our stress level, mindset, sleep quality, macronutrient consumption, age, health quality, hormones, especially that hormone that regulates our hunger and our satiety? Yes, those things are important as they are all factors of calories in. Not only that, we should also think about our body size, sleep quality, age, hereditary factors, exercise ability, intensity, our dieting history, leisure activities, and how our bodies digest the foods we eat as well. These are all significant elements to consider when it comes to calories out. This is like an elementary school level breakdown. There are many more sophisticated components to this whole concept, like honors level type stuff that even I don't understand, and I am not about to sit up here and try to bluff my way through our talk. What I do know is that you and I are both different and unique in our own rights, which includes our gut health. That means that if you and I ate the same meal, our stomach would absorb it quite differently. For example, let's say you enjoyed a slice of whole wheat bread and you offered me a slice. And did I hear you say wheat? Girl, you know I don't do wheat, so you will need to talk about this part by yourself. I'm out. Okay, so let's say you enjoy a slice of whole wheat bread and offered me a slice. Since I too am a little bit sensitive to wheat, I will be less likely to absorb the same level of nutrients from that slice of bread than you. Secondly, we do not absorb all the calories we eat. Fiber-rich foods help us to absorb more nutrients than processed, low nutrient yielding foods. When it comes to calories in, calories out, preparation is another factor to consider. Did you know that blending, chopping, cooking food increases absorption and makes those calories more accessible? In a nutshell, a calorie is the amount of energy we get from the foods we eat and drink. Calories, on the other hand, are not all created nor absorbed equally. Another reason calories in, calories out is not as simple as it sounds is the food portions have changed over the last 30 years or so. They've grown in size and calories, yet the suggested portion size, that hasn't changed. Girl, ain't that the truth? Such trickery, I tell you. The whole sleight of hand with the labeling, I believe that is one of the reasons why we frequently underestimate the amount of calories we intake, resulting in us eating more than we anticipated. Girl, go on, tell them. This some good stuff. While the principles of calories in, calories out is not as simple as it seems, it does have some merit. I do hope you're beginning to see that, even if it's not as black and white. Me personally, I wouldn't dismiss the concept of calories in, calories out as a waste of time. It is useful when used within the complete context. I'm not a fan of the philosophy, eat less, move more. I prefer to eat enough, move enough. So let me be sure I'm understanding. You and I can achieve our goal of weight loss and maintenance by 1. Improving the quality of what we eat, opting for more whole, unprocessed, fiber-rich foods, and 2. Experimenting with our macronutrients, such as eating more protein and fiber or increasing our carbs, but lowering our fat intake or vice versa. What if we are still having trouble losing weight despite following all the best eating and digestion practices? Experiment with meal timing. Try eating an earlier breakfast or an earlier dinner. And frequency. Instead of 5 or 6 meals a day, give 4 or 3 meals a try for a few days. Number 4, track your food intake. This one gets a lot of pushback even though it's very effective for weight loss and weight maintenance. Remember, tracking your food is nothing but data. Do not attach any judgment or meaning behind it. It's only data. That's it, nothing else. And 5, we can focus on nutritional deficiencies, which usually come in the form of cravings that can be easily addressed once you have these 6 types of foods in your diet.